Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Today we've got another brick haul, and actually it's 4 brick hauls in one because they're all very small orders. They're all from Bricklink and I'll open them up one at a time and we'll go through what we've got. So I wasn't lying when I said it was small. That's it. That's the sum of it. So sometimes you do have to do the smaller orders to get the things you need when you can't get them elsewhere. But it is actually quite a crammed bag. There's quite a lot in there. So let's open it up if I can. Oh, interesting. Oh no, losing pieces on the floor. Let's retrieve those. 1, 2. Right, so we've got quite a few bits in here that I think are for the Winter Village post office. Things like these. Mainly all the black pieces actually I think are all Winter Village. And probably the red pieces. I can't see anything on here that I think Ian would have added, so that's probably the bits for the post office van in there as well. So I think I've done quite well on post office parts, but nothing really exciting in here apart from some money, it would seem. So there's 6p there, and it says on my order there were 2 1x2x3 plates that are missing, so they've refunded me the money, which is, I've never had that before, but that's fun. A teeny tiny bone. I think that's also the Winter Village. I think there's a dog in that set, so that probably goes with that. So the main reason we've gone for this is to get one of these red dishes for the Ferris wheel. As you can see, it's got a bit of damage there actually, which is a shame. But trying to find these was a nightmare. There's not many of them at all in the UK, so that's why I've got so many orders. I'm trying to work out if I care about that or not. I'll have a think. It's not overly noticeable, so it might be alright. Then I added a couple of interesting looking signs on that I saw. So this one's just like a little minifigure doing some digging. I thought if we had roadworks, that would be quite a nice one. And then I quite like this little bear. So I know Ian's put together some design for a brick built bear. I think he was going to hide in some caves somewhere. So I thought maybe that would be something we could place nearby. Quite funny. So I'll link up the bear instructions if you're interested. Or the bear. I don't think he's done instructions yet actually. But he's showed his design, so you can have a look and see what you think of it and give him some feedback. I'm not actually a fan of the brick built animals. I quite like the moulded pieces. So I'm less keen, but you know, this is a joint venture. We're making the city together, so I've got to give him some wins somewhere and let him do it. So I think everything else there looks Winter Villagey. So I'll move that all to one side, and there go the pieces again. And we'll move on to the next one. Right, okay, this side. This package did not want to let all of those go, it seems. Right, so we got some more red pieces. Again, I think those are Winter Village pieces. We've got some tan pieces, which may be Winter Village, but are probably Under the Sea for Ian as well. So yeah, again, I think a lot of these were the post office. So what else have I got in here? Let's tip that out. Okay, so I've got these pieces again. This is the Ferris wheel, the sides of the cars. And some of those have got stickers on. I don't need the stickers, so I'll probably just take those off. What does it say on there? I think it's like a car thing. GXR box or something. Yeah, I think it's a car related thing, so I'll just take those stickers off. I think this is also Winter Village Post Office. And then I spotted these, and I can't remember how much they were, but they looked interesting, or they looked reasonably priced. Just some Lego boxes of a truck, I think it is. But the stickers aren't very well applied, but I can move those. I was thinking that we would want a Lego store in our city somewhere, so getting some of the pieces to make that Lego store would be worthwhile. Right, move that all over there. Okay, we'll go for this one. Again, another small one. Stick those out. Okay, so this one has got more bits for the Ferris wheel, by the looks of it. This one's an orange one. And actually thinking about it, that last one, I think I stole some parts from that, from my Ferris wheel prototype that I used in my video. So I believe there was more orange. Yeah, it was definitely that order. There was more orange and this piece. So there was orange ones of these and orange ones and orange one this. So yeah, more Ferris wheel parts. A bunch more leaves, again reasonably priced. Pieces for the post office. And every time I do an order, I make sure I ask Ian if there's anything he wants, and he normally adds on something random. I think that's post office, but I know for sure that if it's a hair piece, then it was probably Ian that added it on, because I'm sure I didn't order these. So this will be probably going under the sea again. These funky pieces. I find it hilarious watching him use the hair pieces under the sea, but it really does work. So he's got loads of them now. Every time we do a Bricklink order, that's what he's looking for. So then I've got a collectible minifigure. I think it's the tennis player. She didn't come with a racket, but I figured I could pick that up later. I can't remember what series she's from. She's a Series 3 minifigure, so I wasn't collecting back then, so that's not bad. I'm trying to work out if she's a little bit yellowish. I think she maybe needs just a good scrub, possibly. But, you know, they're older minifigures, so you have to kind of accept it. And I've got another one as well. Can't get the bag open. He's not put together, he's all in bits. And again, he's not got his accessories. So this is the Strongman. And he's from Series 17. So, not so old. But let's put him together. Oh, he's meant to have a little moustache. I always forget to do those bits. You get to caught up and putting the head on. There we go. Oh. So he just needs, I think it's a barbell to hold up. And then the last one, let's see what we've got in there. So I think we've now got two of the dishes. And let's see if we've got any more dishes in here, because they were all for the dishes, really, these orders. This is a really small order. But like I say, those dishes were just impossible to find. Considering how small this order is, the paperwork is huge that came with that. So, yeah, we've got a blue one now, so that's good. Some bigger green leaves. I'm not sure if those were in the Winter Village Post Office or whether I just saw them and thought, not bad. And actually, they're in dark green. That's the normal green and they're dark green. More pieces for the Winter Village. I want to say that's the Winter Village Post Office. But it's a car, not a carriage. So you probably wouldn't need one of these. But yeah, maybe it's a fishing pole. I'll have to check that out. That's Winter Village Post Office. And then we've got, what have we got in here? I think Ian's just randomly ordered some orange minifigure heads. I think those are probably to go underneath some of these hair pieces that he's been buying, just to stick them onto the base. And then I've got a tile there with, is that printed or a sticker? I think that's printed actually. have to open it to see. Yeah, it's printed, which is confusing because it's not quite on centre. If you see, there's a larger margin on that side than this side. And that's just like a cup of, I want to say beer and cheese and bread and things. So I thought that would be a good one if we were going to do a pub or something. Or maybe just an old-timey grocery shop. I don't know. But it looked interesting. Right, so when you put them all together, it doesn't look like a bad haul. I know it was 4 separate ones. Missed a few pieces there. But yeah, one video makes more sense, I think, here. And I think we possibly have almost got all the parts for that Ferris wheel. So I'm going to get that all cleaned up and get that Ferris wheel made as soon as we can. Okay, let me know what you think of these pieces in the comments below. Also, if you like brick hauls, don't forget to check out our brick haul playlist. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.